Comcast guy for 2 hours. 2 hours. So, we'll see how it goes. Gonna see how it goes. I'm trying to find me. There we are. How's everyone? Share. All right, I'm gonna share. Hi, Sandy. Typing in on my stuff. Yep, I was with Comcast for 2 hours. He didn't leave my house till 7:30. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Betty. Putting in my... Hey, Venus. Hi, Charlene. Who'd I miss? Tracy, Sandy. I think I got everyone. Hey, Hillary. Hi, Sally. Hey, Ricky. How you doing? Hey, Jean. Hi, Carol. Somebody has been shopping? No, I haven't. Has it? Are you shopping? Hey, Linda. Hi, Janet. I haven't been shopping. I don't think I have. Hey, Lisa from Nebraska. Welcome. Hi, Linda. Did I say hi to you? All right, so I have this big old vine here. You're as good as pigs in slop. Well, that's pretty good, because pigs like slop, right? I have this huge grapevine here that I got. Well, no, it's not a grapevine. It's just a vine. All those bags look like you've been oh no, that's just bags of stuff. Hey, Lorraine, that's where I keep some stuff that I've been going through, trying to organize, but it's a lost cause in here. So, I have this huge vine that I'm going to put around this new board from Unique in the Creek. And then I have sunflowers. And I'm kind of winging it tonight because the cable guy was here so long, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to make it in time to come out here. So, fingers crossed that it's going to look all right. Thank you for sprinkling, Carol. So, it's one of those days, you know. I'm so mad. I've had 2 people inquire about three people inquired about the bee wreath that I made the other night, and of course it didn't get sold. So I don't know why people have to do that. Sometimes I think people ask how much wreaths are just because they're being nosy. That's my feeling lately. I'm not feeling like they really want it, you know? So if you can spread the love, if we get up to 100, where the heck is my... Well, that's odd. I don't know where my ribbon angel went. It's got to be in... It's in here somewhere. if we get to 100, we're going to give away my ribbon angel. I'm okay, waiting for another COVID test to come back. My mother-in-law again, she's been dizzy and falling asleep. She got tested again on my birthday, no results yet. Yay me, and now my husband's feeling bad. I can't get a break from this mess. Oh gosh, Hillary. My husband got his shot yesterday, so we'll see. I'm waiting to see what happens with him before I get one. So he's not supposed to have a second one till March something, so you have to wait 28 days. So I'm nervous about him. Hi Faye, you're going tomorrow? Yes. Thank you for sprinkling, Debbie. All right, I'm going to put the camera down. I don't know what happened to my ribbon angel. Must have fallen off. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Okay. Oh, I have a nickel down there. I'm rich. All right. Hi, Janice. Hi, Debbie. Did I say hi to you? All right, let's put the camera down and get started. So look at, I don't know if you could see all this right here. It's a vine that I got, and it's huge. I was thinking, gosh, I hope it's big enough for this board, but I'd say it is. Hi, Sean. I definitely think it is. So, I will take my chances. I know, Hillary, it's scary. Hi, Nellie. All right, so what I've been doing is just going around the inside. Hey, Sheila. Hi, Joy. So, like I said, guys, if we get up to 100, we're going to give away that ribbon angel. So, let's see if we can do it tonight. It'd be nice. So I'm going to go around the inside and then the outside with this vine that I have. I definitely think I have enough. But I'm thinking I may have to add zip ties after the first go round and add some more, because it looks pretty thin right now. But we'll see what happens. Hey Kathy, how are you? So I hope everyone's doing good tonight. I hope the internet cooperates. It better cooperate. We found out that my modem was no good. The new modem he just put in was no good. Took 3 weeks to get an appointment for first shot. I know, Faye, it's crazy. It's crazy. My husband went yesterday, like I said. I got a new phone and it's pissing me off, but I did make it here. I know, Lorraine. I have to get a new one too. I've had it with my phone. You getting better, May? I have had it with my phone. So, how's the internet? Am I freezing at all? Tell me I'm not freezing. Hey, Linda. I'm trying to save for a new phone. Yes, we pay monthly for ours. Girl, I could never afford to pay it outright. I figure I'll always have that monthly payment, you know, on my bill. So I just, when I'm due for a new one, I just go ahead and add it back on. Alright, so I'm at the end here. So we're going to cross over to the outside. No freezing. Hey, Jean, good. I better not be freezing after spending 2 hours with this guy. So, hi, BJ. How'd your wreath come out, girl? looked good to me. It looked good. So once I go around twice, I'm going to see if I have to do it again. And was told I was supposed to have one for wireless. I said, well, I want to tell, if you don't, it works fine. Right? That's right. If it's working, don't fix it. I am not enough memory. I had no choice. I hear you, girl. You know, I think they purposely make it so you have to get a new phone every once in a while. My phone, nobody can hear me on. They just can't hear me. Yeah, I'm on my mother-in-law's plan, and she won't do that. I have to save. Oh, gosh. That's expensive to have to pay for it. Hey, Bonnie. How you doing, girl? I'm laughing now because I actually know why my modem says clipped audio. Where is your code for the boards? Barbara, it's right under my affiliate post. It's the first pinned post on my page. You have to look for the little words that say see more. And it will come up after you click on that. I don't know why I have that big affordable wreath sign thing there. I didn't put it there. I don't know how it got there. And I don't know how to take it off. Hey, Marion. Frozen in Kentucky. Yeah, did you guys see that really bad accident in Texas? My husband told me. I don't watch the news, so he called me in there. He said, come and look at this accident from the ice. Because I have to have it when she's gone and I'm home alone. I hear ya. I have a lot of leaves, right? Hey, Marianne, how are you? This was actually just, it's a vine that I got. I can't believe how big it is. And I can't remember where I got it. Hi, Lori. So, I think I got it from Amazon. And it came in this bag, this little bag here. This is how it came in this bag. And I'm thinking, am I going to have, I thought, am I going to have enough? I'd say, yeah, I have enough. What did I do here? What did I do? Yeah, it was really bad, wasn't it? Wow. I posted videos on the accident on my page. It was very bad. I couldn't get over it. Ivy. Thank you, Betty. I never know what anything's called. I never know. But I think this came from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Guess what, Connie? I recorded a video on my daughter's phone because mine is terrible. And the file is too large for her to send to me and too large for Facebook to download. So mad because it took a lot of courage from my part to even record it. I was practicing for live. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. That's a bummer after you do all that work and then you can't do it. Know how to drive down here. I know. I know. Oh, there were? I didn't know there were fatalities. I didn't know that. I just couldn't get over that semi plowing into that car. Wow. I can touch and not break out. Well, that's good, Hillary. 100 cars. I knew there were a lot. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible. I guess it was ice, which it's 6'6". Oh, wow. Well, it did look like it was serious. I mean, it was a miracle if no one got hurt with the way that accident was. Wow. You're allergic to ivy? Well, this is fake. It's fake ivy. Not real. The fake stuff don't bother you, does it? Does the fake stuff bother you? I can't imagine that that would be the case. Look at, you know, this is going to be fun to untangle. It's going to be really fun to untangle. Oh, what the heck? Look at this. Oh wow, look, it's 2 pieces, but I'm going to get all the way to the end with this 1 piece. Hey, Brenda! You can handle this, right? Yeah, this is fake. I get it from my mom. I can't be around what it's called, listeria. I think that's how, oh, you spell it, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Deborah. So I'm glad that that worked out like that. Wow. I got a lot left. Good, good, good. That's a good thing. So I love these new boards. Seen this on the news, yes. It was a really bad one. This is the new round board from Unique in the Creek. I think they call it the ring board. Ooh, pretty flowers, but I can't be around it. Found out the hard way, big time. Yeah. I'm allergic to a few things too, but I don't think that's one of them. So, hey Marla, how you doing, girl? Did you get my message, girl? I sent you my address. Adeline, weather is cold and roads are slick. Well, don't go out in it, Sandy. Now have to get a box and someone. Girl, I'll pay you. You want me to pay you for that shipping? Hey, Jean. It is sad. Yep. Girl, put it in a bag. It's a lot cheaper. Don't spend a, you know, don't spend a lot on that. Just put it in a bag. So if you guys are not familiar with that, if those bubble bags or shipping, if you're shipping things that can be shipped in a bag, oh, okay, thanks, girl. Hey, Brenda. Yes, I do too, Hillary. Hi, Sandy. So yes, when you're shipping stuff, guys, if you can get away with using a bag, let me tell you, it's a lot cheaper. I don't know if I should cut this or just leave it there. And I'm not sure if this is enough, but we're going to see. Did the cable? Yes, girl. Brenda, I was with the cable guys for 2 hours. Actually 2.5 hours. And we needed a new modem. Just use it, yeah. Hey, Jerda girlfriend, what's up? How you doing, girl? Hey, Laura. Alright, I'm going to just stick it in there. We'll just stick it in this one. Well, I think it'll stay once I get the flowers put on. So I also got these. Thank you for spreading your love, girl. I got these sunflowers from Amazon. There's supposed to be 100 of them. I'm okay, girl. How you doing? Freezing your tushy? Well, send some here. I have my air conditioner on, girl. Hear my air conditioner in the background? my air conditioner on. It is not cold here. And our pollen is really up. I even had a warning on my phone about the pollen being so high in our area. So let's see. I don't know. I think I might have to move that. I wish this. Oh, it does have a hole here. Cool. It does have one there. What size is the flower? Are you talking about this sunflower, Joy? Because it is about 3 inches. Okay, won't come unless it's necessary. They will remote the equipment, and it's not working. The FedEx. Oh, that's a bunch of bunk, Carol. Listen, I don't mess with them. I call. I'm for you too. 14 feels like 9. Oh gosh. Yeah, I got these from Amazon. There's 100 in the bag. So I'm just going to stick them in the holes on the board. And there's one hole there and one hole here, just perfectly placed, so I could put 2 on each side in each hole. Yes, there are 3, let's see, what did I say? 2 inches, 3 inches. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 inches. Now my concern is whether there'll be enough in between the holes, but we're going to see. Hey Brenda, how are you? It's 1 degree here and wind chill of -18 in Nebraska. Oh my gosh, Lisa. That is cold, girl. Yeah, that's cold, I'd say. But I kind of wish it would cool off here because I like the break on my electric bill, you know what I mean? Nice to have a break on the electric bill. I'm doing all right, Brenda. How you doing? Okay. So this is really a different way of doing things, but I kind of like it for a change. Deep freeze for sure. Thanks, Rosetta. Hi, Terry. First time watching. Where are you located? Hi, Peggy. Welcome. Everyone, welcome, Peggy. I am in Southeast Florida, Peggy. Just north of West Palm Beach. Just kind of want to arrange flowers. Welcome to our crazy bunch. That's right. But I have the best followers. The best. So, okay, Connie, I tried to use your code. It won't work for me. What? Barbara, all you have to do is click on the blue link. You don't have to put a code in. All you do is click on the blue link. Are you talking about for Unique in the Creek, right? You just click on the blue link and your discount should come up automatically as you check out, when you check out. Thanks, Marcia. add some glue to hold this extra piece down that I didn't tie down. If I need to, we'll just add a zip tie. And I think we're good. I think we're good. It will give you a discount at checkout, Barbara. It should give you a discount at checkout. You won't see it till you're ready to check out. You have to go all the way through before you see it. -3. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Yeah, it should give you one at the end, right when you're ready to check out. I'm not sure how far you have to go, but you must click on the blue link to get to the website for Unique in the Creek. You have to click on the blue link under my post. And then it should, well, it only works on the boards. What are you trying to order? It only works for the boards. Hey Gary, how you doing? To cook all fried foods. She was talking about the Jewel. Okay, well, it's only for the boards, but it should work. And if it doesn't, let me know and I'll check on it. But you click on the, oh, okay, it'll only work for the boards, Barbara. It only works on the boards. But it should show you in your, when you're ready to check out, it should be listed on that page. And if it doesn't, let me know. Go all the way like you're gonna pay, but you know, if you don't see it, then tell me. You should see it come off. Yes, Gary is back. Yoo-hoo! All right, I'm taking a drink, Gary. Are you proud? You didn't even have to tell me, but I think you did tell me. Huh. So you don't see any kind of a discount at all, Barbara? Let me write your name. Let me write your name down, and I will leave your things in your cart. And I will talk to Tanya about it. Thank you, Gary. I'll talk to Tanya about it tomorrow if it's not coming off. Send me a message, Barbara, and remind me to talk to Tanya tomorrow, and then I'll have your message and I'll be able to answer you. Okay, let's keep going. So You see these have a little stem on them. I'm putting glue on them, and I'm actually putting them in the holes on the board, on this one and on the outside one. What kind of vine is that? Let me see if the bag tells me. Thanks, Melissa. Well, it came in this bag. Let me see. I have to put my glasses on. It's an ivy vine. I don't think this is the right bag, but this was the bag it was in. I think I just put greenery in. Thanks, Carol. I know, Gary, I know. I think the way I found it was by putting in greenery. I searched greenery on Amazon. English ivy. Yeah, the bag doesn't say anything. So I'm sure I'll have to. Yes, on Amazon. I got sunflowers from Amazon too. There are 100 in the bag. And I got those on Amazon too. It's a grapevine, okay? Sounds good. I think I'm going to be having to fill some in. Hi, Lois. If you burn yourself, don't blame me. I know, Gary, I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. I'm not getting near it. No, I don't. Are you answering someone? Thanks, Lois. I love them too. I do love sunflowers. Thank you, Tracy. All right, well, I'll talk to Tanya about it tomorrow, Barbara. I wrote your name down. It should come off. I don't know if it's not, if the website's not working or something, but it should come off. So do the tips go through to the back? Yes. See, they're sticking out. But they're little rubber things. They're not sharp. They're not sharp at all. So I know I'm going to have to add some leaves when I get all the flowers in. I have plenty to do that. It's one of my favorite greenery to use. English ivy is what it's called. Yes. I don't know what anything's called, guys. I'm bad about that stuff. I know nothing. So remember, if we get to 100, Gonna give away that ribbon, Angel. So what's everyone been up to? Anything fun? I'm going to put this down because I'm getting glue on my table. And I'm going to go through and just add more. Nothing fun, huh, girl? I know. I've been trying to make my reservation for the hotel for Crafters Convention. I just can't get over how much trouble I'm having. I haven't gotten my ticket yet, but I for sure want the hotel room for sure. Secured. How many people are going to Crafters Convention? I want to go so bad. We'll see. Hopefully. You know me, I have to have my auction sales and all that stuff. Yes, Barb. Yes, ma'am. I kind of wish I would have put another row of ivy on it now that I see this though. Anybody could go. As long as you pay for a ticket. You don't have to, your local. No, Gerda, I've called and called and called. I can't, I don't know. I gave her all the information on Monday and she said that she took off. She said I'd get an email confirmation, and I still haven't gotten the email confirmation. But I gave her all my information on Monday. You're going, girl? I want to go for sure now. Well, I want to go really bad. You know what? I think I did check my spam, but I'm going to check it again. It didn't discount, and the UITC W58292 is my order number. All right, let me write that down. And you did click on my blue link to get to the page, right? UITCW58292. All right, I got you, girl. I'll talk to her tomorrow. Thanks, Crystal. Sucks getting in the lobby. Oh, I could see you now, girl. I could see you now. I know I want to come so bad. But I'm for sure wanting my... Alright, I'm gonna email her tomorrow. She's really good about answering quickly. She's pretty good about it. Alright. I'm almost all the way around. Need one more. I understand that I don't get a discount on the mesh. Yes, Barbara, you definitely should have gotten a discount on the boards. I'll talk to her tomorrow. Yeah, they're usually pretty good. So let me get, how come I have these out? I think I got all the holes, right? Let me look. I'll show you the back. I think I got all of them in. Okay. I'm gonna get some, I know, right, Gary? Hold on, I'm gonna get some white. This would be enough, but it probably would have been if I would have gone around again with the ivy. Thanks, Gerda. Thank you, Deborah. I wish I would have gone around again. It's too late now, so you just have to improvise. Where's my cutter? There they are. Which we will do. Did you guys see that house that Damon rented? Oh my goodness. The view is amazing. Thanks, Michelle. Hey, Donna. I'm okay, girl. How are you? We're just going to cut this up. Yeah. I was going to do that, Betty, but I thought maybe I should add a little bit of white. You know? See how that goes. up this, bring a little color, other color in. I figured all you guys up in that snow would like to see a little spring in the air. Listen, I'd put up with the snow any day instead of these hurricanes that we have to deal with. I'd take the snow any day. I forgot about that, Barb. Hey, Judy, been watching but was working on some for Wreath. Oh, that's cute, Judy. Great. What is that saying? Great minds think alike. Oh, you can't drop it. So let's start adding. Let's just start adding here and there. Thanks, Marianne. I don't mind the snow. I just wish the cold didn't come with it. Girl, I know. Yep. Can you hear my air conditioner going? Jeanette, how you doing, girl? Find my tips. Gary, I have such a hard time working with those tips on. It's hard. I agree. Hate snow too. I'm not touching the glue, I promise. Promise I'm not. You don't want to hear it. All right, I won't tell you. I won't tell you when I get burned, okay? Did you say air conditioner? Lord, girl, it's 25 degrees here in Ohio. I know. I did say air conditioner. Yes, my air conditioner's on. Got 10 inches of snow and lots more on Monday. I hate so much loving the wreath. My kitchen is loaded with sunflower chickens. Well, thanks, Dawn. Minus 20 this weekend in Wisconsin. Wow. Listen, guys. Like I said, I'll take the snow any day over the hurricanes we get. Bring on that snow. I'll take it. I was wondering what he meant by tips. Now I know. He's talking about my finger condoms, like Katie calls them. Gary takes care of us. He keeps us hydrated and he keeps us from getting burned. But some of us are stubborn and don't listen to him. Yes, they're just baby's breath. That's all they are. They say baby's breath. Drink. Okay, I'll do that. I'll drink. That I'll listen. Listen, I'm not worried about snow. Here. I found some great finger cones from Amazon. I know, that's where our clubby CT sent me some. He's so sweet. He got tired of hearing me scream. Ouch. They actually have some in at Hobby Lobby too, but I mean not Hobby Lobby. What do you call it? Dollar Tree. But they're not as good as Amazon. I used them once and my fingers got stuck. The suction, you know. Alright, we're going to put a bow on here eventually. One's going to be enough. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Just perfect. Just perfect. So I am going to fill in with some more of this stuff. I don't want to see any blank spots. Tell you what, there's a lot of that stuff. I'm liking it. I just wish it was a little thicker. It's not real thick. Thanks, Lisa. So now I'm just going to go around and look for any blank areas. Can't have any of that. Who all on here is from North Carolina? Yes. Last night we did a little thing where we tried to find out where everyone was from. We were trying to get one person from every state. We did pretty well, but we didn't have one person from every state. This one looks a little wonky, so we're not going to use that leaf. Let me see. I could probably just stick it in here somewhere. Can't waste, you know? Why waste? There, that worked. Came on, this is beautiful. Thank you, Kathy. Too darn cold. Barb Gilmore's from North Carolina. Hillary's just asking for who's from North Carolina. There's Robin. She is too. Joy. Are you I'm not sure. Isn't that terrible? Do we have 50 states or 52? Wonky. I thought we had 52, but I could be wrong because, you know, I didn't pay attention in geography. 59. Oh my gosh, I'm way off. 50. All right. See, I'm bad. I'm bad, bad, bad. So we had, out of 50 states, how many did we have last night, Hillary? Hillary was doing our math for us. I think we had like 28. We did pretty good. 50. Girl, you know, you guys make me look pretty dumb. You should see the look on my husband's face when I ask him some questions. You could tell geography wasn't my favorite subject. We got to 25, or we needed 25. Did you already attach the hanger? Yes, I did. Can you believe it, Barb? Or Brenda? Sorry, I saw Barb's name. I did attach the hanger, believe it or not. Woo. Thanks, Lorraine. I will look on my iPad and see. I have to find it. Thanks, Marion. Yes, we did pretty well. We had like, I think we had 27 or 28 states represented. I think that is so neat. I always love seeing where everyone is from. Thank you, Gary. Right, Tracy? Hey, Cynthia. Thanks, Lori. Missed last night live, but I'm in Washington State if you're counting tonight. Well, where's our Hillary? She's our counter. I want to see every state represented. I think that would be so neat to have every state representative, and Canada, and the more the better. It was 27. Hey, Katie girl. See, I knew we were up there. We had 27 out of 50. That's pretty good. You're from Mississippi. Okay, Hillary, we're going to count tonight. Delaware, Mississippi. Come on, girl, get your pen and paper. Does the state of confusion count? Oh, girl, I have that title. You can't claim that one. You can't claim that one. Uh-oh, don't tell Gary. I just burnt myself. Don't tell Gary. Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Ohio. Hillary, you counting, girl? Texas. All right, girl. Hillary's our secretary for the night. Oh, I still need a little more right there. State of confusion. Oklahoma. We got Ohio. Utah, by the way, by Maine and Florida. Arizona. Look at that. We're getting all around. Indiana. I know Katie's from New York. Is this what? Pretty made? What you mean, girl? I made this. It's not pre-made. Were you saying pre-made? From Arizona, I lived in North Carolina, Florida, and now Washington. Does that count? Pre-made? No, girl. I made it, honey. I did it all by myself. Not pre-made. You did time and June. Oh, there's Louisiana. Yes, Brenda, we're doing it over. Where is everyone from? We want to see if we can get close to 50. The 50 states. We have to have all the states represented. I know, right, Katie? Thank you, girl. Thank you. Listen, I have a good design coach. Remember? I have the best design coach. I'm trying to see if, does anyone see any blank spaces? We're filling in right now. And then we're going to make a bow. Oh, I see one. Thanks, Marla. Ohio, North Carolina. Thank you, Katie. I have a good teacher. Y'all don't know, Katie's my design coach from Crazy Maisie Creations. She is the bomb. She is, but you know what? I have to teach her how to do Unique in the Creek. She won't do it. I gotta get Katie on the Unique in the Creek. Just like Damon, he won't do it either. But she sure does the other ones beautifully. Alright, I'm trying to fill in. If you guys see any blank spaces, we can't have that. It's been a while since. Hey, Evelyn! You gave the clubby a private lesson. Remember the sunflower? Yes, I did. That was so much fun. I gave my clubbies a private sunflower lesson. We'll have to do that again. We'll have to do a different flower. We'll have to have Lori make us up another kit. The big bunny wreath Katie did yesterday was awesome. I know, wasn't it? Yes, he's done a couple, but he don't do them very often. Damon. He has done a couple. He's getting better at it. Thanks, Hillary. I've done eating before, actually 3 on the live. You have? I don't remember. Girl, my memory's bad. Well, you rock that sunflower, girl. So I did in our clubbies, I did oh, not seeing one, so those don't count. Read your comment. Let me see. In front, oh, I missed one in front. So I did a lesson on a sunflower wreath in our clubby group for Crazy Maisie Creations. Katie, didn't you sell your sunflower? She rocked it. She rocked her sunflower, and she sells hers. She sold hers, and guess what? Well, I sold mine eventually, but not as quickly as she did. That's because she did so good on it. I know, her bunny wreath was. My comments aren't scrolling. Going down to 5-inch feet. Oh, wow, Lorraine. I've not seen one, so those don't count. Did I see your comment, Gary? Oh, in front, yes. I would definitely do another. Maybe Connie and I do one together. Yeah, that would be great, Katie. Let's do that. Let's do that, girl. Yes, let's do it. Katie rocked the sunflower. For somebody who doesn't do Unique in the Creek very often, she sure rocked that sunflower. She did a great job. Well, you know what? The thing with Katie is, designs come naturally to her. Any designs come naturally. All right, girl, we'll do that. She's so good at what she does, she just rocks everything. So I'm fortunate to have her as my coach. Very fortunate. Connie, I sent you all my... I know. You want me to send you one back? She did. She sent me all her Unique in the Creek boards. Aw, thanks, Joy. Katie, you want me to send you a board back? It'd be worth it to do a live. Do a live with you, girl. So all I'm doing now is filling in the holes. If I don't like to see any of the board, so I'm just, ow, don't tell Gary. She does beautiful stuff. Don't tell Gary I just burnt myself. I just saw a spot. Where was it? Where the heck is it? I'm just sticking this here because I can't find it now. I'll just buy another one once we figure out what we're doing. All right, girl. Sounds good. All right. Use my code and use my link and you get 5% off. She did. She sent me all her boards. That funny girl. I see a spot right there. All right. I wish somebody else would use it tonight because I want to see if my link is working. Barbara said she didn't get her discount on her order. My link is under my first pinned post. You have to click see more to get to Unique in the Creek. And then it's underneath affordable wreath signs. Like I said, I don't know how that big picture got on under my affiliate link, but I don't know how to get it off. So you have to click see more to get to the Unique in the Creek. I think I got, here's one more. Hey, Cindy. All right. So we're going to make a bow after this. You can't find it? You have to go to my page, and it's the first pinned post. It says affiliate links, and then click under that post, click see more, and then the other links will come up, and you'll see Unique in the Creek or UITC, same thing. Oh, are you talking about something else, Susan? Sorry, I thought you were talking about Katie is Crazy Maisie Creations. All right, time to make a bow. Time to make a bow. Yes, you heard right. I'm gonna make a bow. Not a very big bow, but I'm gonna make a bow. I just have to figure out what to use for a bow. You found it? Awesome, Susan. Did the link work? Or were you looking for a picture? I don't know what you were looking for, girl. Katie, I need your help. What color should I make the bow? No bow for me? We'll watch replay for what I missed. All right, Laura. You don't want a bow? Thanks, Lois. Have to go to bed. Having a great night. Good night, girl. No bow for me. I'm trying to figure out if the sunflower, if the sunflower will be too much. I'm trying to figure out if this will be too much for the bow. Oh, a bow hanger. That's an idea. Burlap bow? Oh, yeah. That would be good, too. What do you think of this? Do you think that's too much? Oh, look, it matches perfectly. Hi, Laura. This matches perfectly. It has the same leaves. What do you think of this? Natural would work. But what do you guys think of this? Do you think it'd be too much? No print. All right, girl. She's the coach, so we'll get some burlap. Hold on. Too much. All right, too much. I gotcha. I need to find my patience to complete a Unique and Creep board. Full mesh wreath for that matter. I have 4 different boards and still nothing. Sigh, this is pretty. Aw, thanks, Shauna. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Have no fear. You can do it. I'm going to stick this in here because I cut it and I'm going to use it. want to make one of these. All right, girl. I have enough stuff to make another one. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Look at all this ivy. Look at this. Ah, got caught in my glue gun. Look at all this ivy. All this in one bag. Isn't it amazing? Oh, sorry guys. I'm shaking the camera. Grapevines are your jam? No, girl, this is not a kit. He was, what, did the board come like that, or did you? No, this is the new wing board, or not wing board, ring board from Unique in the Creek. Also, Rita Prose sells these with, she sells a set with a little round board you get with it. She actually, you get the middle part with holes. I got the ivy on Amazon. Yeah. Tom was on Teeny's live a minute ago. Or not a minute, but he was in the clubhouse a while ago. Yes, I got the ivy on Amazon. Oh, make it a kit. Girl, I know. Well, I'll make you one. How's that? I'll just make you one because I don't have enough stuff. I don't have enough stuff. Okay. We're going to use our trusty little Bodabra, because you know that's my jam. Found good deals on Amazon for greenery. Yes, Shauna, that's what what you call it? That's what I searched. I searched greenery to get this ivy. Maybe I'll do tulips. Where do I buy the board? You can buy the board. Click on my Unique in the Creek link under my Amazon post. I mean my Amazon. Under my affiliate post. And it'll bring you right to Unique in the Creek. And yeah, we could do tulips together. I have tulips too. And then just click on wreath making boards, and it's called the ring board. Well, you'll see it. There's a picture of it. It's called the ring board. Listen, Katie's coming to Florida, and we're not going to work. We're going to have a... Oh, crap. Did I do that wrong? No, I did it right, amazingly. We're going to chill on the beach. Thank you, Lorraine. All my clubbies, all our clubby families coming to Florida. They think they're going to organize my shed, but we're not working when they come. We're going to chill and have some fun. wait to use mine. I'm going to order it. Maybe we can do a tulip challenge. Yeah. Oh gosh. You think I can win a challenge against you, girl? Are you kidding? Are you serious? Trust me, Nana and the clubbies are going to clean that mess. No, girl, we're just going to have fun. We're just going to relax. Tom keeps threatening he's going to get a big dumpster. You can't come. Yes, you could come, Sandy. Sure. Anybody can come. There's a hotel right down the road from me. Right down the road. I forget what it's called. The Hilton Suites or something. I don't remember. Yes, and the loser has to do 7 straight lives in a once. That's right, Gerda. It might actually be more relaxing after they help you clean up. They think they can organize this shed. Listen, you can't organize a 2x2 space. You know, there's only so much room. Listen, I'd be embarrassed to have someone see my back porch right now because it's become my storage area. 10 more inches of snow. I'd love to be in Florida right now. Girl, come on. Come on. Alright, there's the hanging hole. Let's find the holes to put the bow in. Am I up to the challenge? Why not? You know I'm not going to win against you. Listen, Florida can hold all of you guys. Come on. There's lots of visitors here right now. I think a lot of people are getting away from the snow. Alright, I'm going to turn this. Gotta put it in this one. Put it in this one. Need some more. Would love to go to Florida too. Yes! We are going to have a blizzard. Listen, I like blizzards. I know I'm crazy, but I do. Alright, where's the darn holes at? Right here. I have to use these holes. Well, then you'll be wearing a onesie for 7 straight. Who's going to be the judges? We'll have to let our viewers be the judges. Who wants to be a judge for me and Katie's challenge? Oh, that's why I can't get it in the hole. Listen, I can't get it in the hole. I gotta wrap it around the board. That's what. I forgot. I got all the holes plugged. Well, I can't. Oh, let's see. We'll hide it. I say do it in the clubhouse, Katie, and then Connie, on with you, and you guys can do it together. We need specific judges. No, girl, we have to have more. We have to do it in a public live. Because, you know, teeny! Because, you know, our clubbies, they might be a little, what do you call it? Not, what do you call it when they're, yeah, we have to do it on a public live because our clubbies might be a little, what do you call it? One-sided, maybe? Is that the word? clubbies might cheat. They'll be, I don't know. They won't be able to judge. Yeah, favoritism. That's it. That's it. We can't have favoritism. We have to have it on a public live. But I ain't wearing no damn onesie, girl. I don't have any onesies. Are you kidding me? We'd be banned off of Facebook. Facebook would ban us. Yes, Gerda's volunteering to be a non-biased judge. Monkey, Lori, and Teeny. Oh no. You have to take the challenge or I'm not doing it. What the hell? I don't have any damn onesies. Where am I going to get a onesie? Listen, they don't make fat people onesies, girl. They only make those for skinny people. I know, but you can find a onesie that fits you. They don't make fat people onesies. And it's freaking hot in Florida. Where am I going to get a fat person onesie? Walmart in Florida does not have onesies. I promise you. That's no fair. Because it's cold in New York. It's hot here. Hot. Can we wait? Let's wear something else. Big and Tall Clothing Store online. Thank you, Gary. They're all oversized. Listen, you know how oversized they have to be to fit me? You have no clue, girl. Thanks, Linda. Go online to Walmart. All right, I'll look. I'll look. Where's my blingies? Thought I had blingies right here. Fell. Thank you, Susan. I have lost weight. I hit 20. I forgot to tell you guys. I hit 20 pounds this morning. I'm so excited. How did I forget to tell my besties that I hit my 20-pound mark? But still not skinny enough to wear a dang onesie. Katie's skinny. Thank you. I could take my footsies off. Where a moo-moo? Tom, people were asking for you. Where you been, Tom? Yes, I hit the 20-pound mark. I'm so excited. Our Walmart had some like a bunny with the feet and the floppy ears. Girl, thanks, Debbie. You are so skinny compared to me. You are. That's right, fluffy. Thank you, Evelyn. All right, I'm going to put some glue on here. Thanks, guys. I can't believe I forgot to tell you. I'm going to put some glue over these nubs. Thank you, Cynthia. You been here? You have not, Tom. You haven't been here. Thank you, Brenda. Everyone was asking where you were, Tom. It's not in my shop yet, but it will be. I have a couple I have to add to my shop. What the heck? What's that? A little bugger. A little bug. Thank you. What Tom do now? Is he being bad? So I'm putting glue over these nubs that are sticking out from the flowers. Even though they're not sharp, but I'm still covering them up. Thank you, Carol. Listen, I only have 50 more to go. 50 more pounds. And I'd be happy. Oh, stop lying. Gary caught you in your lie, Tom. Yeah, I only have 50 more to go, but that's 20 less than I had before. Alright, did I get them all? I think I got them all. I know, I have you guys to cheer for me. Thank you so much. I gotta put some glue under there to keep it where I want it. Yeah, it only took me how long? Well, Christmas Eve was my first day of all days, right? Christmas Eve. You've been here 40 minutes? And you're just now saying hello? You're in a doghouse, Tom. You're in the doghouse. You get demerits. Oh, I set my own weight goal, Joy. That's my weight goal. I want to be 50 pounds lighter. Thanks, Jordan. Did you set your weight goal? No, I already answered that one. Listen, we know he's lying. We know he's lying. He's just trying to stay out of trouble. A month and a half is a healthy, smart way of doing it. Yes, thank you, Barb. Thank you, Sally. If anyone would like this wreath, it is $65 plus shipping. And if you order it before it's in the Etsy shop, you get to save a little bit of money. But, aw, thanks, Teeny. Listen, Teeny, if you don't have to, don't worry. I wouldn't be dieting if I didn't get a slap in the face at the doctor's office, believe me. I would not be dieting. I'd still be enjoying my food, but God knew I needed to get a shake-up to get me to lose weight. And this was one of them, let me tell you. Thank you, Laura. Thanks, Terry. Thank you, Gary. 65, no way. Well, that's only if it's purchased now. But once it gets in the Etsy shop, it'll be more than 65. See? All right, guys. I know I give you and Damon fits with my prices, Katie. Thanks, Shauna. Thank you, Laura. So yeah, I like this. It's pretty. Now, what was this challenge you are talking about? Oh, me and Katie are challenging each other with Unique in the Creek. Thanks, Joy. We're going to make a tulip wreath. Good night, Gary. Yes. But she says the loser has to wear a onesie. I can't. I'm too fat for a onesie. What's wrong with her? I see where I missed a spot. Oh, wait. No, that goes there. All right. I missed a spot with the... We want that to move over there. Both give Damon fits with our prices. I know, Gerda. I know, girl. Listen. He just shakes his head. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, girl. I know. Katie hates my prices. She does. She really, really does. You too, Brenda. Good to see you too, girl. All right, guys. This is what I have. Damon shakes his head at me too. He gives us the look. You know that Damon look? Everybody wonders when the look is coming. Yep, that's my price on all of them. Tracy, you ratting out on me. Tracy ratted me out. All right, I'm going to put the camera up, say goodnight to you, all my buddies. I will not be live tomorrow night because I'm in my private group. If you are interested in my private group, it's $9.99 a month. You can sign up under my affiliate post on my page. That's a steal, crazy. I know. Me and Gerda give Damon a real problem. We're bad students. So, all right, guys. Thank you for spending your evening with me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. She's suspension appointment on the bus. She ran over you. I know, right? Thanks, Shauna. Have a wonderful weekend. I won't see you now until Monday at 9. But I'll be in my private group tomorrow night at 9. I know, Katie. I know. Listen, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. So, all right. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.